Welcome back everyone to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about if Skylanders had Pokemon types, part 3. First on the list is one of my all-time favourites, Flashwing, and the typing I'm going to give her is Rock Dragon. But I could also see Dragon Fairy working as well. The reason for the Dragon type is, well, because she's a dragon, and for the Rock type, I thought it was the closest representative for the gems that surround her. But let me know if you disagree in the comments below. Up next is Popviz, and at first I found it somewhat challenging choosing his typing. I eventually settled on Dark and Psychic type. Dark type just makes sense as he's a gremlin, which are usually quite evil, and because of his beast form, which looks like someone who has been chopping onions for way too long. And the reason for the Psychic type? Well, potions. And for the air element this time we have Blades. This one's pretty simple. I'm giving him the types of Dragon and Steel. The Dragon type is obvious, and the Steel typing is because of his full set of metal armour. Not to mention his literal sword tail. One could argue that he should at least be part flying type, which is fair. However, I thought his metal armour and him being a dragon was more prominent than that. Moving on to the next Skylander, and this time it's Funnybone, who is extremely cute. I don't care what anyone else says. I think he can really only be pure ghost type. Why, some of you may ask? Well, because he's a skeleton dog, and I'm pretty sure skeletons fit the ghost type perfectly. If you guys made it this far, I'd really appreciate it if you could consider subscribing. Blasting his way into the next spot is Chopper. Now, the typing I'm going to give this goofy dinosaur is Dragon and Flying. I don't always include dinosaurs in the dragon type. However, I didn't want to make Chopper just a mono flying type, as I thought that would be boring, and Chopper is far from boring. I also think the flying type is quite clear as well, as he's literally a dinosaur attached to a propeller, or jetpack, whatever you want to call it. Next, we have a Skylander who goes to anger management lessons, Frino. Yeah, he can get pretty angry sometimes. The typing I think is best fit for him is Fire and Steel. The Fire type for the fact that his species are called Fire Rhinos, and he has a hot temper. The Steel typing is for his gauntlets and overall armour, but I could definitely see other typings working for Frino. For the life element this time I chose High Five, as I think this is a perfect opportunity to use the long awaited type combination. That is, obviously, Bug and Dragon. High Five is a mix between a dragon and a dragonfly, so this just fits perfectly. And some people may say, what about the Poison type? And I think that could also work, but come on, why would I pass the opportunity to use such a cool typing? Now, the Skylander I'm going to be ending this video with is none other than Punk Shock. Shocking, right? This is no fact, but I don't think Punk Shock is super memorable. Yeah, I can't say that word. But the typing I'm giving her, or I think best suits her, is Water Electric. And this should not be surprising, as she's an eel and has many electric attacks. It all just makes sense, and I hope this video has as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time.